Welcome Raider Nation to the first video blog. First thing we're talking about is Jared Gaither today. Big news, negotiating with the Oakland Raiders. I like him. He's 6'9", 2008 to 2009. He started 26 games. He's solid. We can move Jared Gaither to left tackle. He could play right. Barksdale could get some time to develop as a rookie, and so on. I mean, it's a great move for the Oakland Raiders. News is the Oakland Raiders are out shopping Dashon Goldson of the San Francisco 49ers. Now, my opinion on this move was it's an alright move, but it's not a great upgrade. Now, I don't know how much Michael Huff is asking for, but I just think that it's not the greatest of moves, but I definitely think that him and Tyvon Branch could work well together. I mean, this guy in the last 2 years, he started 32 games. That's great. We like guys that are healthy. Also, he's had 5 interceptions in the last 2 years. I mean, that's not terrible. That's not great either, but I mean, that's somewhere around the ballpark of what Michael Huff was doing. So I don't know. Not exactly a 49ers fan, but I do follow, and he does seem like a solid safety. I mean, if we could get him for cheap, I mean, that opens up room for making moves like Jared Gaither and maybe getting some help on defense. I mean, we are a very solid team, and I think he adds to that. And I like the way he plays. He's definitely got some fire in him. But I'm truly a Michael Huff fan, though, so it's tough. I mean, this move pretty much ensures that my boy Michael Huff's out of here, and that's tough to say, and that's the only downside. As I said before, I'm a huge Michael Huff fan, and there's plenty of reasons, like you see right there. He's a ball hawk. Here's the thing. I think that there is a possibility that this might not mean that Mike Huff is out, but there's only one thing that it could possibly mean if he's not going out. If they sign Dashon Goldson, that means that Huff is either going to be a backup, which I doubt that they're going to give him big money for, but I think they could be moving him to cornerback. It's not very likely, but I think it's a possibility they move him to cornerback for maybe Chris Johnson, and Chris Johnson's the third, and then they put Goldson at safety with Tyvon Branch, which is, I don't know if Al Davis is thinking like that, but that's, from a fan's perspective, that's what I'd like to see. I mean, we can see here that he has the ability to tackle. Sometimes, like in the Texans game, he has games where he can't tackle. Arian Foster ran all over him. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that's one thing I am concerned about. But, I mean, he will tackle the runners. I like that he can get up there and tackle the runner for a loss, and that's definitely something that we need to see out of Michael Huff if he wants to be back in silver and black. Right here, biggest play of the year for him. Causes his fumble. Tyvon Branch takes it back to the house because of him. I mean, he just shows he makes the big plays. Kansas City earlier in this tape that we have here, he made a big play with 11 minutes left. Interception, momentum going Kansas City's way, and he makes a huge interception. This is the Raiders' first video